What's going on, guys? It's your boy TG, and today we got another video for you today. So another interesting post I saw on Facebook, and Caleb says Sens make the playoffs and even win a playoff round. Well, let's say I think the Sens. Actually, that question will be answered at the end of this video. So, got you guys again. I was going to give you the answer at the start of the video, but that question will be answered at the end of this video. So, the Senators, they might be a good team for the 2022-2023 season. I mean, look at what they added. They got Cam Talbot, they got Claude Giroux, and they added Alex DeBrincat. And plus, they got a young Brady Tkachuk and Tim Stützle. So, they added some pieces. They added some pieces to the team. I'll give it to them. I'll give it to them. They might be a good team starting off the season. So, if you guys don't know, Claude Giroux, he played for the Florida Panthers. He was traded from Philly to Florida, where he played for the Florida Panthers. And his stats for the Florida Panthers this season is he got 3 goals, 20 assists for 23 points. 23 points in 18 games. And like I said, 3 goals, 20 assists, 23 points. Now, I didn't mention the other key piece that this team has. It is Alex DeBrincat, the cat himself. No, not a pet cat, but that's his nickname. He played his 5 years with Chicago. So Chicago, and P.S. this was a dumb trade, if you ask me. If you guys don't know, I am a Blackhawks fan, and I think this was a dumb trade. But I get it. The Hawks are rebuilding. Will they be last in the league this season? Possibly. They might be second to last in the league, or they might be third to last. It could be either third to last in the league, second to last in the league, or just dead last in the league. So, we'll have to see what next season brings us. All I know is they're not going to do well. They're going to suck badly. And they might even go for Connor Bedard in the 2023 NHL draft. Who knows? We got to see how this season plays out, guys. But anyway, Alex DeBrincat played his entire 5-year NHL career with the Chicago Blackhawks. He had 307 points in 368 games. So 160 goals, 147 assists for 307 points in a 5-year NHL career with the Blackhawks. Now, if you guys don't know, Chicago did make the playoffs in 2020, and that was in the bubble. But unfortunately, they got eliminated by the Vegas Golden Knights. In the playoffs for Chicago, Alex DeBrincat has 6 points in 9 games, 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points. So, this team is, it might be, like I said, this might be a good team starting out the season. Don't know. Like I said, we just have to watch the season, which, guys, I want the 2022-2023 NHL season to come bad. I want it to come bad. Like, we're 3 months away. 3 months. Can't these 3 months just go by quick? You guys know what I mean? I want it to go by so quick so I can watch the season and probably watch my Blackhawks be dead last in the league or second to last in the league. Probably watch them do terrible based on the players that they got on the team, and plus they were building. So, yeah. All right, time to check out another player that Ottawa has added to the team, and that is no other than Cam Talbot. That's why Cam Talbot was traded to Ottawa. Unfortunately, he didn't want to be in Minnesota anymore, and I did see on Facebook that Cam Talbot was very unhappy with the Marc-Andre Fleury contract signing. So I think Marc-Andre Fleury signed. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up on the NHL website because I might be. I really don't know yet. So let's see. I might have known, but I forgot, guys. So let's see. I think it was a 4-year deal. Oh no, it was a 2-year deal. So a 2-year contract deal with the Minnesota Wild, and Cam Talbot and his agent were very unhappy with that. So Cam Talbot said, "You know what? I am going to request a trade in Minnesota, trade him to Ottawa." Unfortunately, this is another thing I saw on Facebook, guys. Cam Talbot's wife was not happy about that. So that was just something I saw on Facebook once the trade had happened. But let's look at the stats for Cam Talbot this year with Mini. In the 2021-2022 season, he had 32 wins, 12 losses, 4 overtime and shootout losses. And what is the save percentage? Save percentage, 9.11 save percentage. Could be better, but well, for a solid goalie like him, I would say 9.19 save percentage or 9.20 save percentage. It's better, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So save percentage could have been better. Goals against average, 2.76 goals against average. That's not too bad. It's not too bad for a solid goalie like Cam Talbot. In the playoffs, and as you guys don't know, Wild were eliminated by the St. Louis Blues in the playoffs, and I did actually get to meet a Minnesota Wild fan. Like, I was at the gym working out, and I did get to greet a Minnesota Wild fan. Just talked to him about hockey as usual. Told him I was sorry that his team got eliminated by the Blues in the first round of the playoffs. So, yeah, kind of had that. I like to talk hockey with other people, really. And also, I just like to talk about hockey, period, which is why I'm doing this channel, which is what this channel is basically about, hockey-related things. And it's a hockey talk channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you won't miss another hockey talk video from me. But anyway, let's get back to Cam Talbot's playoff stats for this year. So 0-1 in the playoffs, no wins in the playoffs. Marc-Andre Fleury was really the starting goalie of the playoffs, and Cam Talbot only got to play 1 game in the Wild's elimination to the Blues in the first round. Cam Talbot, woo! Goals against average. You guys aren't gonna believe this. 4.15. That's bad. That's bad. But like I said, Cam Talbot played 1 game in the playoffs, so you can't really blame him. Marc-Andre Fleury was the backbone of the team. He was the starting goalie for the team, so you can't really blame Cam Talbot. Save percentage. Woo, this is low. Well, not low, but just low. 8.46 save percentage. Like I said, you cannot blame Cam Talbot. Marc-Andre Fleury was the starting goalie of the playoffs. So yeah, can't really blame him. Now let's check out guys that were already on the team. Well, actually, I think let's just go to the comments first, because I just want to tell you guys about key players that Ottawa added to their team. Let's get right into the comments, shall we? So I'm going to read you guys 5 comments as usual to tell you guys what other people think of the Sens making the playoffs and win a playoff round. So, Jonathan Vandervelde says, better chance than Toronto has of winning the series. Well, yeah, I don't blame. I would agree with that. I truly agree with that, because Toronto always chokes in the playoffs, as you guys don't know. That's why everybody's posting memes about it. Hey, there's even a Facebook group called Leafs Suck. So it's where everybody gets the roast of Leafs. The Leafs, not the meats. I meant Leafs, guys. I meant Leafs, not meats. Yeah. But if you have a Facebook account, go check out that Leafs Sucks group. It's where everybody gets to roast them. All right, so Keith. Okay, hopefully I pronounced this last name right. Keith Mirror. Hopefully I pronounced that right. So Keith Mirror says, I'm a diehard Sens fan, and I say no, and not yet. The kids are progressing nicely, but they still have holes in the lineup. That and the fact that they still need to learn to win big games as a team. Well, yep. That's what Keith says. So Keith is a diehard Sens fan, and he says the Sens have no chance of making the playoffs and not winning a first round. Let's go to another comment. So Arthur LeVivier, hopefully I pronounced that right, that last name right. So Arthur LeVivier, he says, if they get a good top 4 defenseman, yes, they can. Oh, they got Thomas Chabot, and to be honest, that's pretty much all they got. I mean, that's probably the only good defenseman on the team. I don't know any others, but if you guys are Sens fans, you can tell me right in the comments, because the only defenseman I know that's good, that's probably good on the team, is Thomas Chabot. If you have another, if you say another good defenseman in the comments, Sens fans, if you think another good defenseman is on the team, Senators fans, you know what to do. Drop it in the comment. All right, so that's 3 comments I read. Okay, let's go to another one. Okay. All right, so Kevin Frenette says, hopefully I pronounced that last name right. So Kevin Frenette says, make the playoffs. Nah, he says he thinks they can make the playoffs. As for winning a round, that will remain to be seen. So that's what Kevin says. So he says that the Senators will make the playoffs, but we don't know if they will win the first round. All right, last comment of the day, guys. Let's see. Let's see. What's a good comment? Okay, so Scott McCallion says, possible, but I doubt it. So he doesn't really, it could be, so what he's saying is it could be possible, but he doesn't think that they're actually going to win a playoff series. Might make the playoffs, but don't win a playoff series. So yeah. And the other comments, well, some of the other comments said they'll beat the Leafs in the first round. I actually would like to see a Battle of Ontario match, because Toronto and Ottawa, they're both in Ontario, which that's in Canada. So I would actually like to see those two teams match up against each other in the playoffs. We did get Toronto Montreal in 2021, which that was a playoff, those two teams met in the playoffs for the first time since 1979. So we got to see that. Can we get Toronto and Ottawa in the playoffs? That remains to be unseen. So I bet you guys are waiting for my answer. Do I think the Senators will make the playoffs and win a playoff round? Well, the answer is yes, in a few years. So I say that because, yes, the Sens are looking to be a playoff team. I'll give them that. But are they a playoff team this year? No, they're not. So they could win. Yes, they could win a playoff series. in a few years. So, yeah, it just gives time, you know? Just like Joe Sakic and the Colorado Avalanche. Except they couldn't make it out of the second round. 2016, 2017, they were dead last in the league with 48 points. But they worked their way up. And that's how they won the Stanley Cup this year. Because they worked their way up. So that's what the Senators are doing. They're working their way up. They're working their way up to be a Stanley Cup team and possibly win the playoffs. But do I see it this year? No, I do not. So, if you guys say otherwise, or if you agree with me, put them down in the comments. Say, Ty, I don't blame you for saying that, or Ty, I disagree with you because blah, 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 blah. So if you guys have any disagreements, drop them down in the comments, or if you agree with me, you can also drop them down in the comments. And I'm about to end this video right here. So if you enjoyed this video, hit it with a like and hit that big, big, big red subscribe button on the right hand bottom of your screen. Hit that big, big red subscribe button on the right hand bottom of your screen. This is a hockey talk show channel, and you guys do not want to miss some more hockey content by yours truly, TG, Ty Glenn. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. And I'll see you guys next time.